So, obviously, it's been 50 years since you were, since you won.
15 years ago was the first
since
time
you
I
won
won.
with Zocalo.
Jay, yes.
How has your experience of Metal to the Masses changed over time?
It wasn't Metal to the Masses in 2010.
Was it not?
Nope. It was all independent franchises, some of which were run really, really well, some of which were not run particularly well, which is why Bloodstock decided to do it as a franchise with the branding and the rule sets and la 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 la, and everything had to be above board and done by the rules.
Right.
So we won on our fourth, I think it was, attempt.
Okay.
I mean, we just definitely deserved to lose the first year. We were terrible. We were still figuring out what Zocalo was. They had a lineup change the year after and immediately went out to Empire Warning, who were very much like a scene band. So they were very good at what was going on at the time.
Yeah.
The year after that was the year that all the big local bands at the time were competing, like Snakebite, who are now called Stone Ghost, and
Right.
what were they called? Greg's band began with a D. Why can't my brain remember it? But it was like you were up against all the current titans of the local scene, so it was just fine. So we came back in 2010, another new lineup. In fact, I believe it was Will's third gig was the first round of the competition.
Right.
And every round we had a new song. Every round we released a new piece of merch. Only little things like, a new patch, a new T-shirt, a new hat, whatever.
Yeah.
And when we got to the finals, it was at Leo's, and it was like elbows only, right? Getting to the toilet was a proper 10-minute mission.
Damn.
And the lineup was incredibly good. And I don't remember anything about the show apart from feeling like I literally haven't anything else in me, physically, spiritually, emotionally, or energy-wise, to give. I'm literally spent. That's it. If this isn't it, I have no idea what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
And then Splintered Soul came on, and I went, they're good. This huge symphonic metal act, 8-string guitars and programmed synths. Not seen any of this stuff.
Yeah.
It was 15 years ago, right?
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Right at the cut. And the singer was really good, and the drumming was really good, and everything was really good. And we all sort of I think Rob and Will went outside, they got drunk. And so the voting was all done. Simon gets up on stage and he does his spiel, which he always does. Takes the piss out of all the soft Southerners because, we have money and electricity and they have coal mines and, poverty. So I'm really hoping he watches this because that's aimed at him. And he gets up on stage and there's me and Sarah, and I think Nick was... I think it was with Alex. It was near where we were. And it was absolutely like this. It was sweaty as and he announced Splinter Soul had won. And there was yeah, oh, la, 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 la. And I was like, that sort of the sync where your body just goes, fine, okay. And he goes, but I'm not taking one band this year. And the whole crowd went completely dead. He went, I'm taking two. And you could just hear that susurrus that you get from a crowd when they're like, who the else? And he went, I'm taking Zocalo. And I've never heard that where your hearing crackles out, where you're clipping, as it were.
Wow, yeah.
Everyone was just stoked. My brain just went, what? And then Rob and Will came in from outside and goes, what's all the fuss about? I said, we're going to Bloodstock. He went, are we? It's guys, we won the competition, all right? We're going to Bloodstock. And it was, those core memories that will never leave you. It was definitely a pivotal turn.
A spine-tingling moment. Whoa.
And it was back when the tent was like a wedding marquee. The New Blood stage was like a really big wedding marquee.
Right.
Now it's the old Sophie tent. So it's massive now.
Yeah.
So you're playing down this sort of narrow tent about 12, 15 foot tall. And we were on at the same time as a thrash band, 13, what are they called, 13, 12 or something like that? I don't know. There's some black metal band, screechy vocals and stuff like that. Not my jam. So apologise if people are fans of the band. It's not my thing. I don't listen to it, so, and it absolutely pissed with rain. So it was full. The tent was 1,000 people, front to back. And again, we played everything far too fast. I put my back out and we went and got horribly drunk. And cocked up all of our interviews. It was terrible.
Oh, no.
It was just totally unprepared. We had no idea what was going on.
Were you drunk during your interview?
No. No, you absolutely wasn't.
No, they absolutely weren't.
Hell no. Sarah absolutely did not tell the first interviewee her favourite vocalist's name wrong. I'll leave it there.